Turkish Ambassador to Kyrgyzstan, Cengiz Firat. He is in Bishkek for us. Ambassador, thanks so much for your time for us here at TRT World. First of all, what is your assessment of the latest developments in Kyrgyzstan?
Thank you very much for having me online. Well, today we have new developments. As of this morning, President Jeenbekov actually stated that he's willing to resign if there's a return to constitutional order. But of course, this is a little bit of a tactical issue because there is no constitutional order at present in Kyrgyzstan. Now, there are different groups who are demanding different things. One of the issues is that 67 members of parliament out of 120 got together to elect a president and the head of parliament. The rest of the parties actually did not accept this appointment, saying it was not constitutionally done and that certain people had voted from outside with pressure. Therefore, as of today, we have a prime minister, acting prime minister. He's Mr. Japarov, who was also released by some of the protesters from prison, who's in the prime minister's office. But the ex-president, Atambayev, one of the ex-presidential candidates, Babanov, and about 6 or 7 parties are rejecting the acting prime minister. And they're also rejecting the current president. Therefore, they're saying they should be gone and the president should be impeached. Now, there's also the youth who are also rejecting the old politicians. There's a movement amongst the youth in the streets who are saying anybody who's over the age of 45 should resign and should leave the country if they've done bad things to the country, such as corruption. So there's a chaos going on, political chaos.
Right. Very complicated indeed. Even the fact that the president, Jeenbekov, said he will resign, it seems like that will not going to happen anytime soon, since we still don't know how will that new cabinet look like. But in your opinion, how do you see this power transfer unfolding? What is the best way moving forward for the country itself?
Well, for the country itself, I think the best way would be for these political forces to agree on a way forward, a little bit of an action plan. One of the things is to have a second election where everybody will abide by the results, everybody will accept the results. But of course, before going to that process, they need to agree amongst themselves on who can actually run for the elections. But of course, the only way forward is elections and to appoint a new parliament and to appoint a new prime minister. The fate of the president himself will, of course, depend on how all of these political parties will actually decide to go forward.
Okay, Ambassador, thanks so much for that. Cengiz Firat, live for us from Bishkek. I do appreciate that analysis for us here at TRT World.